it's a strikeout, and back. Santander with some impressive production lately. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. Out of here. Anthony Santander knocks one out. Home run number 45 on the year. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Up the middle. What a stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And a foul ball. Strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Prado takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Out towards right center field. Mullins on the move to the gap. He's got it. Out number 2. Here's Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Inning over. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Show. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. That one fouled off. Santander, 32 years old. He made his major league debut back in 2017, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Fifth inning. Welcome back, White. Ow. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would.
Pulls it in on the run. Back at Truist Park. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1-2 now on Acuna. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Manager out of the dugout. One down. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Misses the sweeper. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Tom Cosgrove, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings through that. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's ball 2.
And there's a ball. On the ground to first. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to the pitcher, and that's a great play for the out. Back here in Atlanta.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Out. 3.
Now pitching for the
New arm out of the bullpen, Tom Cosgrove.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make. Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That was the emergency hack right there.
The 2-2 stays alive. Got it. Now 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Chisholm now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't make contact with the sweeper. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back inside the state.
Now pitching for the break. Now running at second base. Number 17, Zach Cole.
Solo runner at 3rd, 2 out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian King.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So here's Horner now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Matthews to second, to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Short hop liner handled it short. Tosses to first, and Acuna retired. All set.
Three. That's ball 4. Out.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.